over the course of the next 2 minutes, we're going to do a little bit of sleight of hand. In fact, we're going to do 3 things. First, I'm going to show you a little piece of magic using sleight of hand. Then I'm going to teach you how it works. Then I'm going to try to show you the exact same piece and still try to fool you even though you know the secret. So this is how it works. I usually like to flip them back to back. So that way when you see the fronts of the aces, obviously you're seeing the backs of the kings. And conversely, when you flip it over, you can see the fronts of the kings when you see the backs of the aces. Once you watch the aces, watch the kings, because when you shake the kings, that's when you switch them. For the ace, it's not just one ace though, it's actually every single ace. Of course, if these are the aces, it makes sense that down here I've got those kings, which is cool. But it begs the question, how did you do it, Kyle? When I told you I was going to teach you, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Because these aces are really easy to tell exactly where they are when you know the secret, and that is that they are marked. They are marked on the back. I can tell every single ace and where it is because of the subtle mark. Of course, if you don't know what you're looking for, it might be hard, but now that you know that they're marked, they're a little bit easier to see. You see the subtle mark? Once you see it, you can't not see it. Anyway, now that we got these, now the challenge is a lot harder, because now if we're going to try to make the aces and the kings switch places, I think it's pretty obvious that now I've got to do something a little more stealthy, because you can tell the aces from the front and from the back. So we'll try it one more time, but this time you can see the kings, every single king. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4 from the front and the back. And even though that's the case, if you just do a little snap, that's when you can swap them out for the aces. And when I say aces, I mean the aces on the front and the back. Of course, that's every single one. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. And of course, if these are the aces, it only makes sense that down here have got to be those kings, not just on the front, but also on the back. Every single king, every single ace. And that's a little bit of sleight of hand.